Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls around the world, I want to make sure my audio is good though. Julian, your side of things is glitching out. Just letting you know.
Mike is.
Yeah, like your camera. It's funny.
Wait, what?
There you go.
Camera
Yeah,
glitchy?
yeah. Like
What?
turn
I
off
don't see no
your
type of glitches on my.
turn off your camera and then turn it back on.
Shoot, Discord. I don't know how to work this.
There he is.
Okay, that works.
That works.
Cool. You let me know when you're ready.
All right, we're live, man. This is
Oh, we,
live.
we already live. Oh,
We've been
okay. Oh,
live.
all right. All right.
Julian,
What's up?
I first off, I just want to say real quick, the podcast is sponsored. We are sponsored today by Anchor.fm and Poddex. More on those later. But first off, I want to introduce my guest. He is a YouTuber sensation, a streamer sensation, a good friend of mine, Mr. CobraStarGreen. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yo, what's up? Yo, I'm looking at the wrong camera. I got like 40 cameras in here. So, yo, what's up, people? I'm here with TCL Trenton Chappell live. You know what
It's
I'm
about
saying?
time.
I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm here. What's up? What's up?
You
I'm
want to hear
here.
something funny though? Uh,
What's up?
like years ago when we were planning on you coming on the show, like years ago,
Mm.
I had it scheduled, and I was like, I'll put in a random year because I didn't really know how YouTube really worked, and I put in February 10th, 2021, and today's the
Bruh.
9th, and I was like, I looked at it, I was like, whoa, isn't that just weird?
Damn their own. Wait, 2 weeks up in there.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, we almost made it to the 10th, but I had to do season 6, 5, 4, whatever the season this is on the 9th.
Yeah, I see you got a lot of guests coming up. So I
I
appreciate
do.
you putting me on.
Oh yeah, you're the first guest of the new season. I was like, I really want to have my friend Julian on. Uh, you know, I haven't seen him in a while. I want to talk YouTube. I want to talk drama. I want to talk all this stuff with him. As somebody that's really been helping me out on YouTube as much, so I want to have you on the show.
I'm happy to be here, man.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate it.
So first off, I want to ask how you been because it's been COVID and I haven't seen you in a while.
I've been around, man. I'm either been at work, I've been at home doing videos, or I've been like where I might be moving to later
Yeah,
on.
I saw you're moving.
We won't fully know about all that till tomorrow. So
Yeah.
we'll
Are
find out
you
if I move tomorrow.
are you wanting to move?
Yes and no. Like some
Yeah.
like the reason why I want to take this trip is more of like business. There's a lot of stuff. I can tell you, the plans to move down to Austin, right?
Yeah.
So with moving down to Austin, there's a lot of stuff coming in, like a lot of YouTubers live in Austin. That's the big thing. So maybe if I go down there, maybe I'm like, okay, maybe I can get connects, stuff like
Yeah.
that. So that's the big plan with it. But we won't fully know if I'll be able to move down there till tomorrow.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. 100%. I saw that you wanted to move, and I was like, hey, man, you're young. You're taking off on YouTube. You're about to hit 5,000 subscribers. Is that correct?
About 10,000. Well, I'm at 8,000 right now, so it's
Oh,
just
wait. I last time I
slow.
checked, I haven't checked in a while, and
it's
so you can tell.
just
uh,
a grind.
but yeah, congratulations on this milestone you're taking on YouTube. By the way, congrats.
Appreciate it. I'm not really gonna be satisfied or anything like that till I probably hit about 50K. So
I think
right now I'm just
no,
enjoying the journey.
I completely disagree. I think where you are right now is an accomplishment. You've been doing YouTube for how many years now?
Well, I've had my channel up for years, but I haven't taken. I might take a serious maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, maybe.
And
I
you're
started
already
taking.
up at 10,000. We'll just round up to 10,000 subscribers. That's an accomplishment. You should really be proud of that.
I, some days I do. I'm like, all right, I'm moving at a good pace, and then I see like other people. Well,
Mm.
and I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop comparing myself to other people.
You can't be doing that
Um,
because I was doing
yeah,
that. I would look at PewDiePie who's reached a billion subscribers, and I'm like, I can't be doing that because, especially
yeah.
we're two different people. You know. And so where you
Yeah,
are is
yeah.
an accomplishment, especially for like a year taking it seriously. It's very good.
Yeah, and I've been blessed to be able to. I think I said this a while back. Every month last year, I was able to be paid off YouTube.
Yeah,
So that was a good. That was an accomplishment, at least for me, for last year. That I was able to not have a month where I did not get paid. So that
yeah.
was good.
But yeah, for me, I think I told you about my YouTube thing. My goal is to hit somewhere around 200 plus subs year. This year is kind of
I honestly like if you stay consistent with it, right? You
yeah,
put a video out every 2 videos a week. I give you 2 videos a week. I think you can reach it.
yeah,
Honestly,
and
I
like I've
think
been
you
trying. I'm coming up with ideas. You can see back there on my whiteboard. That's
yeah.
literally a list of video ideas. And
Yeah,
so,
I believe you can get that. Honestly, I would challenge you to get to 500 this year. That's what
really,
I would challenge. Yeah, I would challenge you to get
okay,
there. Like, don't go to 250 because at least for myself, my goal by the end of this year is to hit. Like, I wanted to say 10,000, but I just feel like I was gonna hit 10,000 by the end of the year. I don't know, but my goal for this year is to hit 13K or 12K.
13K. Okay,
And
yeah, because
so
I'm working on so many videos. Uh, I'm switching my content a little bit. I'm trying to go for more gaming, but not gaming. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
like what?
like it reviews. Um,
Like
the first
like
video of
what
the
game?
year, my very first video of the year was my Sega Genesis collection. How much it cost? Because apparently
Mhm.
retro gaming is taking off right now.
Mhm.
And so I calculated all that. My next video is going to be like my pickups. I got this interview. I'm going to do clips for this one leading up to the next week's guest. That guest clips and everything. By the way, next week we'll be having Zoltan Eastman on the show again. Very happy about that. Can't wait to have him back on the show. Yeah,
The politician, right?
yeah, he's the guy that ran for president.
Oh yeah, he's like a really cool dude.
Yeah, he's talking about. I'll just sum him up really quick. He's talking about turning people into robots.
What?
Yeah,
You sound like man. He sounds like what's his name? He's moving on to Austin also. Elon Musk. I like that's something
oh
Elon
yeah,
Musk would say.
yeah. He was like he has like a microchip in his hand, right?
Hmm.
And he can like unlock doors and stuff. He doesn't carry around keys anymore.
This is real. This is no
This is
BS.
real.
This is
There's a
not no
documentary out
cyberpunk,
about all
right?
that.
This I gotta watch it.
Immortality or Bust. We're gonna be talking about it when he's on the show. But very cool guy. Very cool guy.
So he can open the door. He can open the door like this.
Like some like okay, so like here's car door. You know, he has to like here's like the car door. He puts his hand like this and it unlocks.
That is crazy.
Right?
Right? He's like in year 2040. Like he's ahead of our time.
I know. Uh, when we were talking, getting everything set up, you mentioned my microphones. Yeah, I have
Mhm.
like a gazillion microphones.
Oh, yeah, I gotta stop that too. Though I
I
got
got
3 of them in here.
so I got
I think I got 4 of them in here.
the gold guy. I got this is my very first microphone. Uh, this guy was a savior for
Wait,
me.
why did you move on? Your
I really
mics.
didn't like the sound quality on them. You know, I use
I like that sound quality on that one.
this one.
I do like that
This
one.
one's my expensive. This is my child. Uh, I keep him locked up.
Yeah.
I also got
See there?
the. I also represent. I tell every upcoming podcaster to get this microphone, the blue snowball.
Yeah, that was one of my first ones.
I have the Yeti somewhere. I think in my closet because I usually take that one for traveling. And then I got this one was a guest from.
Oh, me too.
I used that one for travel, and then I got this one as a gift from a guest. Doug Malott gave it to me. What you're
Mhm.
hearing is the mic on this, my headset.
Oh, I'm thinking it was that one.
No, if you go to the live
I'm
stream,
already
that's
getting
what you're
faked
listening
out.
to. But
Huh?
yeah, if you're on the live stream, I'm using this mic. If I'm with you, I'm using this mic. But this is like the Razer.
Oh, okay. Fancy, Mr. Fancy. Okay.
I mean,
I
yeah.
can't do all that.
I got the 4K camera right
And
here, looking all crisp and clean, filming me right now.
Okay.
I
You
got the
you got
backlights on the TV.
okay, you got the what's his name? I don't even use it anymore. You got the cam link,
Oh yeah, I got a
the
cam link
Elgato,
on.
or Or I haven't. I actually I don't know what happened to my camera. I lost it.
Oh, and
I
like
don't
I
know.
also collect cameras. I got this camera. It's a Canon G10. It's not a good one.
Okay.
This one like I got for
Okay.
$20 at Goodwill.
That's impossible. $20 for that,
Yep.
bro. That is crazy, dog.
Yeah. But
You're
going
you're
back to you. So what's
you're
what's
frozen. Hold
am I
on, you're frozen
frozen?
on my camera. Yeah.
Oh, great. So for you, I want to know your future for CobraStarGreen. Are you coming back to do power videos? What's new? What's coming up?
It's funny because I just posted a new power video today. Like just before we take this, I was like, it's like this video that dropped from a good friend, or not a good friend, but a guy watching YouTube, and I just reacted to it a
Yeah.
while back. That's why his video was 20 damn minutes long, so my reaction is like 25 minutes. So long, that's a long video.
So your type of videos on your channel is power, reaction, uh, gaming. Is there gaming on there? Or are you not doing much
I
gaming?
wanna, I I was trying to test the algorithm
Yeah.
because I had seen. If you don't know, there's a new game called Resident Evil 7, or what the heck it's called, Resident Evil 8 that's coming out, right?
Yeah,
With
it's
this chick.
Village.
And yeah, I'd seen like a bunch of YouTubers, like really small YouTubers, they post like these little simp clips or whatever, and they will get like 70K views off of it, right? So I'm trying to manipulate the algorithm also, but I can't. I seem to can't figure the crap out. So that's why I was testing a little bit. I'm more of doing gaming on my Twitch channel.
Yeah. And I see you're going back to Twitch. You did a live stream a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing one like I'm gonna try to do one every month.
Yeah.
You know, once a
See,
month,
for
maybe
me,
something like that.
uh, gaming on Twitch and stuff, I have to play with somebody else. Like I have to have somebody
You
to
can't
talk
play
to.
alone.
I can't play alone. I can't like sit here because we're both small channels, and I
Mhm.
don't really get much audience to my Twitch, and so I'm sitting here all quiet. But if I have somebody with me, it's entertaining. That way, when the people come in to watch, they hear entertainment going on instead of just me going, "Oh my gosh," going left, going
Honestly,
right.
honestly, when I play games like that, I might have had like 10 viewers last time I streamed or something like that.
Mm,
But more, it's more of me just trying to entertain myself. Because if I entertain
yeah,
myself, then I know whoever's watching it's also gonna be entertained.
because I know that you were playing a game a while ago, and you were getting so bored.
What game was it?
It
What
was
game
one of
was
the.
it?
It was like I think Outlast or something. It was a scary
I
game. You're
love
like, it's not even
Outlast.
scary.
Oh, I was playing Resident Evil 7.
Oh, okay.
I still haven't beaten it yet, but I'm probably try to stream that again later this month,
Nice, nice.
whenever.
Uh, One thing I've been really like looking at your content for is what's weird about YouTube is it's time. They had the thing where it's like, oh, videos to be 10 minutes long, and did you hear about this? They usually shorten it
Mhm.
to 8 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I ain't gonna lie, I've been taking advantage of that too.
Yeah, and like what's hard is my type of videos. I mean, I record myself for like 15 minutes. Here example, the Psychogenesis video I did this beginning of the year. That video was 30 minutes
Mhm.
long, and with me editing it down, I think it got down to 15. I don't remember, 15 minutes. For
Mhm.
you, how do you consist of making your videos when you have a long video? How do you consist making it shorter and making it a more attention grabbing,
So how do I make a longer video shorter?
shorter and more
You
like
say?
more entertaining to watch?
Sometimes what I do is I'll have like a 40-minute video, right? Something like that, 30 minutes, 40, whatever it is. And I'll kind of like shorten it up to like, okay, what's the best parts? Like even with this Resident Evil game I just played, I think it was things like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, right? And I just completely cut it down to all right, these are the funny parts, these are the parts that are boring, and I put the funny parts on YouTube. That's mainly what I do.
Okay.
But usually, I'm gonna be honest, like usually if if I'm doing a video and I'm just recording it, however long it goes, how long ever it goes. Like I usually don't really care how long it goes, unless it's like freaking 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Usually I try to get up to at least 5 or 6, maybe 7, 8, or longer than that. Just off the fact that the watch time will also help. Because
Yeah.
somebody was trying to teach me about your I think it's your impressions and your watch time. If your watch time is good, that means YouTube will recommend more of your videos. Now, if you have a video that's a minute long, 2 minute long, like I just posted this damn Tampa Bay video. My watch time on that was a minute, so it's not gonna really get recommended as much as like a power video. Like a power video, I usually get maybe 5 minutes on my watch time per power video. So those get
Yeah.
recommended a lot more. So that's why I've been trying to stay with those.
Have you been thinking about like doing like vlogs type like taking the camera with you and instead of just doing simple commentary videos?
I wanted to, but I'm just like, is anyone gonna sit there and watch me vlog?
Because
Like,
let's
is someone gonna watch a vlog
I
video?
tried to vlog, and the thing is, when I actually filmed my day, it made me realize my
Mhm.
life is boring. I lay in bed. I lay in bed until like maybe 2 in the afternoon. I get up, do a
Yeah,
video or a podcast, and then go back to bed.
yeah. Jeez. Damn.
Yeah, and I'm like, I can vlog that. That'd be funny.
See, yeah, my thing about because I really wanted to, like, I wanted to vlog whenever I go down to Austin, but I'm just like, man, does someone really care about vlogs? I don't know. I know some of them blow up, but I'm just like, I don't know, just how
Yeah,
much time I would spend in doing a vlog. That's another thing. Like, if I know a video might do well, I might spend a little longer on it than the video that I'm like, I'm just kind of throwing, just be throwing it up. So vlogs are, if people want them, I'll do them, but I don't know.
yeah, and like one thing, like our content, me and your content is very completely different. I think people know that.
Mhm.
I tend to do more, and I'm not saying because me and you had this discussion a long while ago. You pick. It's kind of rude to say, and I don't want to mean any harm for it though. I pick quality over quantity because I
Mhm.
decide to edit a video for like Inside Musical World took 3 months to plan, a month to film, a month to edit, and then I uploaded it. And I took a break after that. I was like, I'm done
Mhm.
until I made Survival of the Fittest, and so that's what we're doing right now. We're making another documentary.
Mhm.
In fact, we begin filming this month. Uh, there you go,
Okay,
people.
okay.
There you go, and it's the sequel to Survival of the Fittest. And it's gonna be more of a mockumentary, not a
Mm.
documentary. Uh,
Yeah.
but yeah, and then there's your content. You know, I think you took a break because you've been posting a lot less recently. Is that true?
Sometimes it's like I don't feel like posting it. Like I think I want to go a week without posting anything.
Yeah,
It's like I'm kind of over this right now.
yeah. And COVID's kind of ruining everything. It's slowing down everything. I
Yeah,
remember
that's
last
true.
year, I was planning on making a video with you. I was gonna like the day in the life of CobraStarGreen kind of thing, and I was gonna plan it and pitch the
Mhm.
idea to you, and then COVID happened and ruined everything for me because all my content, all my ideas just vanished.
It went to that damn board behind you.
It went to the yeah. This is just this. This is like a week of work. Literally, me like, where do I do this idea or this idea? But yeah,
Yeah, COVID really stopped a lot of things I was working on. Like I'm in talks of getting the podcast started back up. I
the
just don't know
greatest
how I'm gonna do
waits.
it. Yeah, well, it wouldn't even be called Greatest Awaits
I
anymore.
was gonna ask about
It's
that.
gonna be completely changed. Yeah, it's gonna be completely changed. So we're still in talks with that. But yeah, a lot of stuff. I remember I was looking on Snapchat the other day, and I had my memories when it was like me, you, Emery, and everybody was just hanging out at main event.
Yep,
I
I
was
have
just
it too.
like,
It's on
dang,
my
bro,
channel.
I miss going out. Yeah,
I
I'm
do
like, bro, I
too.
miss going out, just hang out.
And that was during COVID because we had to wear masks. Remember?
Nah, that definitely
It
was it.
was. It was.
Bro,
We
I don't remember having a mask on with the bowling alley. I don't remember that.
I had to rewatch the video because I had the video on
Uh,
my YouTube channel.
There's no because I wasn't. I don't think it was because I wasn't a win. Or it was just like when COVID first hit.
Yeah,
No
probably
one.
that.
It might have been
Because
when it
everybody
first
was
hit.
like, I remember there wasn't much social distancing rules back then when it first started.
Yeah, like it had to be before mask. It had to be.
It was like wear a mask if you want.
Yeah, because recently, like I haven't went out. Like I've been invited to like clubs and stuff like that. I haven't even went out to any. Like I was like, bro, nah, I'm not going.
Yeah,
Like
and
if I
like
gotta wear, like I don't want to wear a mask with everybody's all close together. I don't want to do all that.
I've been wanting to get like a bunch of people together. I'm trying to work on something with my friends, Hunter and Grant. You don't know them. A podcast idea. We were gonna play Dungeons and Dragons on the podcast, and actually like just do something
Yeah.
different. And then COVID had to come and ruin it. You know.
See, that's something new.
Yeah, it's new. You don't really see that much. And I was like, hey, it's a story and a podcast. Why not? It's adventurous. And
Yeah,
I was gonna plan on doing another secondary, like the backup, like behind the scenes documentary with Caleb Kubaluka. Remember him?
yeah.
With him about Inside Musical World, and me and him just like, oh, life after kind of thing. Because he's gonna be a guest on the show after in 2 weeks. I'm finally getting him on the show. But yeah, I've been. I will tell you, getting him on the show has been so hard too because he just moved.
Okay.
So he's unpacking everything. I'm like, hey, I know it's a bit like last minute and all that, and if you don't want to do it, it's cool. But I really want you on the show. And he's like, oh, why don't you just ask? I was like, what?
Oh, I feel like everyone's moving, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, I want to move. I want to. The problem is money.
I'm trying to get you to move with me, dog. Or what was I talking to? Was that you?
It was me.
Yeah, I was like, maybe I'll talk to someone else about that. I'm not sure.
But then I thought about it. I was like, he's gonna be really annoying in the room over, just talking about power for 400 days.
And that's the thing about like even like moving, like, damn, how am I gonna even record these videos? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, bruh, is it the person next to me gonna hear me or stuff
Yep.
like that? But then I realized a whole bunch of people in apartments do YouTube also, so
Yeah, you gotta
it's
find
all
somebody
right.
that's also a content creator. Because then, guess what?
Yeah,
You got somebody to help you film something.
yeah. Well, usually I just use like these, like I can say, I just use like these stands.
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
I'm just good off that.
all my stuff's behind there. I just recently got this camera. I don't know if I showed you or anything. The Canon SL3.
Okay, but you gotta get the Panasonics, man. The Panasonics
Well, I
are amazing.
like Panasonic. The camera that's filming me right now is a Panasonic.
Okay, yeah, but I say Panasonic's the best cameras for I think video, I believe.
Well, Canon also has great video. This one shoots great. What video? What video? There's a video on my channel where I shot entirely on this, and it looks fantastic.
It was really good. It was good. So like,
Yeah,
I know people. I think this dude, you might know him, Corey from Double Toast. He's the one that really told me to get those cameras because
yeah,
they're more for video.
yeah. I also have a camera that's a action camera, and I filmed the entire thing of except for like the sitting talking parts and survival of the fittest on that.
That is amazing.
Because I saying that every documentary I make, I tend to put what camera I used to help you. Like, oh, you can do this with this camera, you know.
Mhm.
But yeah. One thing I do want to talk to you about is a potential partnership in something, if you're willing to do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's a video documentary.
A video documentary on
It's
what?
I can't say too much, but it's about YouTube.
I'll be down
Because
if I'm free. I'm
it.
down.
I'm trying to get a bunch of YouTubers to join in on it to just have an interview with and all that. But
Mhm.
yeah, I've been like wanting to have you on. I want to have another friend of mine who does YouTube on. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting
If I'm free, yeah, I'm definitely down.
because you're a very busy man.
Sometimes I am very, very, very busy, especially the last couple of days. I've been very busy.
Because I'm sitting here trying to get. I asked Julian pretty late. Hey, you want to be a guest on my show? I think I asked him literally last week, and I was like, I need a guest for the show, and I was like, I see Julian's
Yeah,
busy, but and I'm so glad I got him on the
'cause,
show.
like, yeah, I'm telling you, like some days like I'm free, and the next day it's like my job or someone's calling me, and like it's crazy because today they literally called me into work today.
Yeah.
I got off in time.
So I do want to ask you what movies have you been seeing lately?
Honestly, nothing. No, I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm lying. There's this new movie that just came out that I gotta actually finish watching. It's called The Little Things. I think it's on HBO Max
The
with
Little Things.
Denzel. Jack
Oh yeah,
Black. Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
I started watching that, and I did not finish it, so I gotta finish watching that. But
All right. Are you gonna do a
I think
review
the
on it?
last, nah, I'm just watching them. Like I
Are
don't
you
know, like
doing any? You're
movie
not doing
reviews are
anymore.
hard to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's not that I'm not doing it anymore. It's just that the market's too full of movie reviews. Like everyone's doing movie reviews, so it's
Mm.
very hard to get into doing movie reviews right now. So I might wait it out until maybe I come a little bit bigger and then get back into it. But right now, it's like there's just no point.
Have
It's
you
just way
seen
too crowded.
Have you seen WandaVision yet?
Yeah, that's why I haven't even started reviewing that show. Because it's like first I'm not seeing it till a day later because I'm not in a rush to watch it. Except for the last episode, it's
Dude,
kind of
that
got me
last.
hyped for.
Can we? Have you seen the last
It's
episode?
got me hyped. Huh?
Have you seen the last episode?
Yeah, it got me hyped for the one that. But it's crazy because I can't really say too much, but I feel like it's not what we think it is.
I don't think
So
so either. I think it's a trick.
yeah, I think he's a villain, honestly. But that's just theories that's out there.
Because if you remember, Wanda was surprised to see him. Like, who are you?
Yeah, and it was something like that, and it was like somebody was I don't know where the heck somebody got this from, but it was somebody trying to point it out to me that on the mirror on the back, if you can like look at him, and it's kind of it's like a weird figure going on with him in the background of the mirror. Oh, I gotta send it to you. It's somebody
Yeah,
sent
send
me.
it to me.
I gotta send it to you.
Because you know me, I'm all about like deep diving into videos. I just got finished. If do you have HBO Max? You have HBO Max because you're watching Little
Yeah,
Things. Watch the show. Are you into like DC superheroes or at all?
kind of, not too much.
Watch the show Titans. All right,
Oh yeah. I'm gonna watch that show whenever the season 3 comes out.
dude.
Like I'm gonna start watching it whenever the
I
new season
I
comes
finished
out.
it yesterday, all 2 seasons, and I have to say it's one of the best live action superhero shows ever.
Oh no, because I last year I remember watching at first there's the boys was I don't know, you can put the movie
Uh,
aside.
Boys
And
is
then
something
there's
different. There's Umbrella Academy. No. If you're wanting real superheroes, like people you know, like Robin, Beast Boy, Starfire, Raven, all of them, like all the famous Teen Titans that you grew up watching the animated
yeah.
series on, watch this show. Holy crap!
So yeah, I plan on watching that, but I have to wait for the new season to come out. Like I
Yeah,
think season 3, I have to
yes,
wait
it's
for that to
three.
come out. Then I'm gonna start watching season 2. And you gotta watch. Have you ever watched this show called The Watchmen?
I want
It's,
to.
bro, that show that is my when it comes to TV shows, that is the best TV show I ever watched. Not
Is
my
it?
favorite,
Have you seen
but
the
the
movie,
best TV show. Yeah,
The
the movie
Watchmen?
was garbage.
Yeah. Is
The
it
movie was
like?
garbage.
Are the characters like?
No, it's so much better than the movie. It is 10 times. And the thing is that they're gonna leave you with some questions right at the end of an episode, but the next episode is like the whole entire episode will be centered around that one question you might have. It is just like they deal with time travel and stuff like that. Like it brings real life situations into like a fictional world.
Yeah, because like, does it have like Rorschach and Night like whatever his name Night Owl in it?
No, it's just one. It's just that chick. I forgot what her name was, but it's
Okay.
her. And well, I don't want to spoil too much for you, but there's another big character in the show too. But he doesn't show up till a little bit later.
Batman. No, I'm kidding.
It might be.
uh, but yeah, the reason I'm asking you this is because I really want to like watch more shows because I'm stuck in the house.
I definitely say Watchmen, man. I think I might have binged Watchmen.
Because like I can tell
Yeah, I
you,
binged it, man.
I'm watching that. I just finished Titans. I'm rewatching the animated series, the Teen Titans, the good one. Did you ever watch that?
The one on Cartoon Network.
Yeah, not Go.
No,
Go
I haven't.
sucks. Go's nothing to me.
No, yeah, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about one before Go.
The one
I'm talking
before,
about
the
the
good one.
yeah.
I'm
I'm
rewatching
talking
that
about that
because
one.
like, come on, that's like that's a classic. Everybody should watch that our age.
Yeah.
I watched
You
Doom
know what
Patrol.
I've heard of that, but I've never
It's
watched
good.
it.
It's good.
Yeah, I gotta check it. It's on HBO Max.
Yeah.
I gotta check it out. You know what? I just I haven't even finished it yet, but I just started watching, and people been getting on my ass about this. I just started watching, and I'm almost finished with the Boondocks. I finally
I
after
saw something about that. I saw that you've been watching that.
The Boondocks is amazing. I didn't think it was gonna be this good, honestly. But I feel like it's John Witherspoon's best thing he's ever been in.
Mm.
When it comes to like acting and stuff like that. Like I
Is
love
this
him in
like an
Fridays.
anime or something?
It's weird because it kind of is, and then it's kind of like not. It's just I think it's in its own world, but it
Mhm.
doesn't care. Like I get a whole bunch of time during the show, people are cussing a whole bunch of time in the show. And I'm just like, it throws me off. I'm like, ain't this like what I'm saying, like a kids show? It was on what was it? What's the Cartoon Network stuff at night?
Oh, Adult Swim.
Not yeah, I'm about to say Robot Chicken. No,
That's the show.
no, yeah,
That's
but
Seth
it
Green's
was on
show.
yeah, it was on there, and I would say watch that, man.
Yeah,
That Boondocks is amazing.
because like with me,
It would hit.
I,
It'll hit everybody differently though, because
'cause for
it
me,
goes into some deep territory.
I talked about this in a video a while ago, and I don't like anime. I watch some. I watch some. Okay, I'm not the type of guy that goes, I hate anime and not seen an anime. I have watched Death Note. I have watched some Dragon Ball Z. I watched a couple episodes of Naruto. I like
Yeah.
Death Note. I'll say that. Death Note was great.
Death Note's good because people can tell me Death Note's really good.
Really good. From a person that does not like anime, watch Death Note. My friend Sam, shout out to Sam, told me to watch this one. I have a whole video about it on my channel. I'll tell you guys it's my first anime. Go watch that video because I really describe it well. He told me to watch this, and it's the weirdest thing in the world. And if you really want to know what it is, it's like a student teacher relationship anime.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's weird.
See,
And
the
it's
only anime I've ever watched was, and this is kind of embarrassing. I don't even know if it's embarrassing. But
just say it.
Yu-Gi-Oh. I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh,
Yo,
man.
Yu-Gi-Oh is cool. That's
Bro,
not
I
an
used
anime.
to, but no, I'm not even telling. I never watched the regular Yu-Gi-Oh. I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh like 5Ds. That's the only one I ever watched. The one with the little cards, with riding around the cars and dueling at the same time. That's the only one I ever watched.
Another thing,
Like I could
another good close to. Like, did you ever watch CBS All Kids growing up?
I
It was basically the
maybe
Cartoon
that's the
Network for
show
the
that
poor
had, like,
kids.
Barney. Yeah, that was Barney, right?
No,
Stuff
it had
that
like
on there.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on it, and like they were all like futuristic and stuff.
Bro, okay, I forgot. I watched the hell out of that, bro. I still watch Ninja Turtles to this day, bro.
Same here.
I will sit down. Now the last season is garbage. Like I don't know what they were doing. Season 1 through I think 4, bro, absolutely
Oh,
phenomenal.
yeah.
I still watch it. Like I'm not every day, but maybe once a week I watch it.
What's one cartoon that you used to watch when you look back at now? You're like, why did I watch this? Because I got a good answer.
I'm trying to think what show, bro. I'm thinking of one. Hold on, it's not coming on the top. What's yours?
Mine's Caillou.
Caillou?
Did you ever watch Caillou?
I don't think I ever watched it.
Oh my gosh, this kid. So, all right. Do you hate kids that whine all the time? Like they
Kind
sit
of,
there, if it
a
doesn't
little
go their
bit.
way, they cry and cry and cry. That's
Yeah.
Caillou.
Oh,
the
bro,
first
that's
the
amazing.
first episode. Okay, I'll describe the first episode to you. It's not a spoiler because the show sucks, and I'm not telling you to go watch it. The kid wakes up and gets ready on his own. He gets dressed. Takes a shower. He brushes. He's like 5 or something. He's young. Okay, and the dad comes in and goes, "Oh, why are you up so early?" And Caillou goes, "Oh, we're going to the carnival today, right? Or the circus." And the dad goes, "Oh, that's tomorrow." Quote. Okay, now, did he say we're not going? No. Did he say, "Oh, it got canceled"? No. He says it's tomorrow. Caillou, for the entire rest of the, I think, 18 minutes left of the show, cried and complained, threw a fit because he couldn't go to the circus, even though the dad says it's tomorrow. That's the
Mhm.
entire first episode, and that thing got pitched on for like 5 more seasons.
That it's crazy how like bad. If you really look back at it, like how like some shows that were absolutely terrible and how they like thrived back in the day. You know.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of a show, man, that just was just complete garbage. Man, I'll tell you, bro, Prison Break, man, I hated that show. I hate that show. But it
kid show,
wasn't.
Prison Break.
I don't know, like I remember it like a year ago, like Christmas Day, all I did was watch Prison Break. Right, I'm in the bed just watching Prison Break
Yeah,
all damn day. And I get to say season two, and the show just goes downhill. It just crap that ain't believable happens. It's just like, bruh,
that's
what
what
was they
happened with
thinking?
and like I'm watching Young Justice right now, which is like the animated like Justice League show because I'm bored, and I used to
Mhm.
watch it as a kid, and it was on Cartoon Network, I think, and it got canceled after the second season, and it left it on a huge cliffhanger, you know, and
Really, I hate when shows do that.
right, and HBO Max bought the DC streaming app,
Yeah.
and they put all the DC stuff on there now. I'm like, oh, the new season that they put on is on. Let me go watch it. It is so different
Mhm.
and dumb. Martian Manhunter is like sidekick is like because Martian Manhunter is green for a Martian. Nah, she's white now.
Mhm.
I'm like, why is she
Wait,
white?
what?
It's not a Martian. That's like an evil Martian. Why? What? And like Superboy's all grown up, and like Robin's Nightwing. And I was like, nah, man. No, they're young Justice. They're still young.
So, so that's why a whole bunch of DC movies and shows are on HBO Max. I never really noticed. Like,
Yeah.
I never really thought about it like that.
And don't get me wrong.
So
There's a
I'm
lot
kind
of
of
good.
glad. 'Cause I never got that DC.
There's a lot of good animated shows for the DC. I think DC thrives in the animated series kind of thing.
I was about to say because they movies sure don't.
No, their movies suck. Did you ever watch Wonder Woman '84?
Yeah, that movie's garbage, man. So many people
Okay,
try to convince me it was good.
so my new rule for movies now, right out before Wonder Woman was, I'm not gonna watch their trailers.
You're not gonna watch the trailer. I still watch trailers.
No, I told myself I'm not watching any more trailers, and I didn't see one trailer. I didn't even know what Cheetah looked like. I didn't even know what the golden suit looked like. When I watched Wonder Woman
Mhm.
'84, the day it came out, or like a couple days after, I was so
Mhm.
disappointed. And I was like, "This is what I was waiting
Yeah,
for."
I remember like I was gonna buy a ticket to the theater to go see it.
Yeah,
I'm being like, nah, I'm just going. I got this TV at the house to watch it here.
yeah,
And I went to movies. It's funny. I went to the movies to go buy some popcorn, and then I took the popcorn back home just like I had some like freshly good popcorn. And I'm watching the film, and I'm just like an hour into. I'm just like, I'm thinking to myself like, is this movie bad? I'm like, and it gets further. I'm just like, I think this movie is really bad. There's a lot of stuff that's like a lot of plot stuff is just bad here. The writing to me was completely terrible. But it's gonna make us money, man.
it made
So
its money. They're
we're
working
gonna
on
have to
a
deal with
third.
the third one.
They're,
We're
they
going to deal with
are.
the third one.
They want
Like,
to do a third one.
they gotta fire the writers or something, man.
Yeah,
That little, it's like the wishing crap to me did not make any sense. Stuff like that. It's just,
yeah. I didn't like that either.
yeah.
And like I didn't like the design for Cheetah because if you know the story of Cheetah, she gets stuck looking like that. But nah, she's like, I want
Oh,
to
it
be the.
wasn't just like a regular thing.
It was like a wish. She's like, I want to be the apex predator, and so she got that as a wish. And when he like took it all back, uh, she became a human again. And I was like,
Yeah,
bruh, you could have had a
like,
future villain.
I just. I mean, I knew she wasn't gonna be no villain because I seen her in the trailer. And I'm just like, man, there's no way they're gonna try to build her up somehow and keep
Yeah,
her going. But I'm just like, man, at that point, you should have just made her a full on villain. That probably made the movie better.
it would have.
But
I am excited to watch the Justice League director's cut for what's his name? Snyder, the Snyder cut.
I'm not.
No, it's
That
it's
movie,
good. Apparently it's supposed to be like really good
man. See,
because he's
okay,
like.
okay.
Did you ever hear the story about the Justice League movie?
Yeah, we can talk about it. We can talk about it. All right. So the regular Justice League, the one that came out in theaters, did you like it or not?
No,
Okay, so isn't everything based off of that one, not this new one?
no,
Like, there's no point in this Snyder one existing.
no.
You
So
know?
the Snyder cut was supposed to have way more. It was getting like the villain of the Justice League that they fought was the main villain because the next movie was going to lead to Darkseid.
Yeah.
Uh, but like they were going to introduce Martian Manhunter, and all of them. Okay. I hate when people interrupt my live stream, you know? Like, clearly there's a sign outside saying, do not come in. But no. And so, yeah, now that got me off focused. Don't you hate that? Don't you
You were
literally hate
talking about shit, I got off focus too. We were talking about Justice
Justice
League.
League? And so they're supposed to have way more. It was going to introduce, like, Martian Manhunter into it. Uh, they were going to show, like, it wasn't going to be all dark and gritty as it was going to be. Like, you know how, like, the big fight scene's all, like, red? It wasn't going to be red. It was going to be, like, more brighter. And so, like, that's what you're going to see.
Zack Snyder?
Yeah.
Zack Snyder's a dark dude, man.
I know, but he didn't want to be dark.
Films.
He did, because he did Watchmen, you know, and so he didn't really want.
Watchmen was complete garbage. So.
It was, and he was like, "I'm gonna make it better," and that's why I want to see what's gonna happen. It's not gonna come out. It's like 4 parts, and each part's like 3 hours.
Yeah,
and it's like,
I don't know.
I'll definitely watch it because I have nothing else to do. But yeah, that's what's going on.
I'm just like, I don't know, man. Because whatever I see and I like, it doesn't matter. They're not gonna keep this. They're not gonna keep it going. Now what I do like is the fact, like, you can compare DC, you can compare Marvel, right? Marvel, when it comes to their TV shows, to their movies, they take their time.
They do.
But I feel like DC does nothing but try to rush things out.
Because here's the thing, though. Marvel, I'll say this: Marvel movies. Let's start with movies. Thrive. You know, they built an entire like series film based off of Iron Man and moving all the way up into Thanos and Iron Man dying, right? TV shows. They're just now doing TV shows. I mean, I'll admit the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Inhumans sucked.
I never watched that.
Don't want Inhumans didn't last like 3 episodes.
Damn.
But since like they built this character,
who's the other one that had with the Blade dude that's playing Blade?
Oh, the Netflix series. Luke Cage, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist. I will say, Daredevil had the best series, hands down.
Yeah, I'm about to say, once they killed off the dude that's playing Blade, I stopped watching Luke Cage.
Yeah, and like, and I'm kind of glad they got their, because Daredevil is gonna be in the new Spider-Man. I don't know if you know that.
He's rumored that.
I think it is. Well, I think he's gonna be his lawyer.
Okay, so, but you're gonna have people like me that's gonna be like, "Who the hell is that?" You know? So
yeah,
I gotta watch.
There's people who are gonna not know, but then they're gonna be like, "Oh, it's Daredevil," and that's gonna lead into his own new thing because Daredevil had the most watched time on there than Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, and Iron Fist. Iron Fist sucked.
Yeah, so they definitely try to bring it back. I never watched Iron Fist.
That's why they got Mahershala Ali to play Blade, because Luke Cage, because he was the villain, it was Copperhead. Sucked.
And they killed him off for no reason.
Yeah.
When they killed him off, I stopped watching the show.
Yeah. And like I thought Luke Cage was good. I thought so my ranking was Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist. For entertainment purposes.
Okay.
I thought Jessica Jones had like the better character development. Because like you get to see, because I'm a nerd for all the superheroes that no one knows. You know, I knew all those heroes when they first brought them in. My dad, who's almost 50, grew up reading Marvels and DC, and he didn't even know any of these superheroes were. And I was like, what? Some of them are like from the golden age comics. And so that's what I like.
Spider guy.
What was that?
See, I don't really read the comics. I just watch the movies.
Yeah. If you're interested in reading the comics, read the comics. I can give you some that are great. Because I have nothing better to do. I haven't even read the Star Wars books, okay? And they're actually pretty good.
Jeez. They need to start making Star Wars movies.
Although I think they're done.
Well, no, I think they're going to go a new direction. I think they're going to. That's what they're. There's no way. Star Wars makes way too much amount of money.
I
They
think
make
what they
billions of
should
dollars
do,
every
what
movie.
they should do is after the sequels that they just made, take time off, like what they did with the like after what they did like the original, the prequels and the
Do you
sequels.
watch Mandalorian?
I did.
I haven't watched it. I haven't finished season one. I
Did
haven't
you
seen season two.
did you ever watch Rogue One?
Yes, I like that one. That was a good one.
So the dude, main character dude, was supposed to get his own Disney Plus show, right? But they canceled it and gave it to Ahsoka.
I don't know who any of those characters
You don't
are.
know who Ahsoka is?
No idea.
Have you watched Mandalorian at all yet?
I've only watched like episode 6 on season 1.
Okay, did you watch
don't-
Clone Wars?
No.
Oh my!
I'm telling you, like
Julian.
I'm telling you, after I saw that freaking the tragedy of the last 3 films. Actually, I would say
No.
the second one
So
wasn't bad.
so Clone Wars happens before the prequels. Okay, it's all animated. It's actually like one of like the best things Star Wars ever made. Okay, Mandalorian takes place after like during the Republic, after the Empire and stuff. Ahsoka, that's gonna take place right after they meet. Spoiler alert, but if you don't know who Ahsoka is, it doesn't really matter. But Ahsoka is like what people wanted Rey to be.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, like after that, what was the last one called? The Rise of Skywalker. After that, I was like, bro, I'm done watching Star Wars.
And I hate him like, what's your name? And she's like, Rey Skywalker. No,
Yeah,
you're
the whole thing-
Palpatine, bro.
And the thing that they threw in Palpatine out of nowhere, I'm just like,
I
bro,
was
look,
upset.
I love the character. Palpatine is one of my favorite Star Wars characters. But for y'all to throw him in on some bull crap like that, I'm just like, just to bring him back, I'm just
Yeah,
like, nah, man, this
in a
don't work.
weird like, oh, we're cloning. What?
Yeah, I know. And then, yeah, they brought him back off that one line, like, wait, you mean he was cloned? I'm like, nah, man, this don't work.
Yeah, I recently saw an article that Star Wars villain, like the best Star Wars villain of all time. Who guess who number 1 went to?
I mean, Darth Vader, easily,
Okay.
right?
Obviously. Guess who number 2 was?
I don't even know. The Palpatine?
Yeah. The reason why I'm so upset about that is one of my favorite Star Wars characters is Boba Fett.
Oh, is he really a villain though?
Oh,
always heard
yeah.
about him, but I can't
I
tell
mean,
you-
he's an anti-hero. But Boba Fett got
He's
voted
both.
5th.
I think it was 3.
No, Boba Fett was 3. No, sorry. Boba Fett was 5th. 3, so it's Darth Vader, Palpatine, General Grievous, Darth Maul, then Boba Fett.
Hey,
Yeah. I like General Grievous above Boba Fett.
I don't know about. I do want to visit that like Star Wars ride at like Disney World though. Got like it's like updated. It's like a big room. I forgot what it's called. I think it's something you gotta look up Star Wars ride at Disney World. It's amazing.
Yeah, the Millennium Falcon one.
No, the other one. Where it's like you 2 different vehicles and you're going. around.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want to
You
do
have to
that one
like, and it's like there's like no track. It just goes around. Like right, it's amazing.
Yeah. So I want to get into another topic real quick, and then we're gonna take a commercial break. Or actually, we'll take a commercial break right now, and when we come back, I want to talk to you more about how people can grow on YouTube, because I really want people to like listen to your stuff, So we're going to be right back. We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we return, we have Julian Green, aka CobraStarGreen, with us. Stay tuned. Have you been having trouble coming up with topics or questions to ask your guests for your podcast? Well, guess what? I have the answer for you right here. It's called Poddex. I've been using Poddex here and there for a couple of months now, and I'm absolutely loving it. I quickly went online, bought a pack, and quickly like that, they gave me 2 sets. I think this one's the episode deck, so it has like episode topics, and this one's the interview deck for like questions and stuff. In fact, on the episode with Doug Malai, we used these and answered some questions back and forth. Even some questions for Zoltan Ishvan's episode were used. If you guys want to use these, just go to www.poddex.com. And when you purchase your first deck or decks, use the promo code TCLIVE to get 10% off your first purchase. Again, that's TCLIVE to use at the promo code spot, TCLIVE, to get 10% off your first purchase. Guys, it's free money. You're getting money back for this. Start your podcast now. It's literally the easiest thing to do. You have a platform and you have cards to have your episode made. Again, go to poddex.com, use the promo code TCLIVE, or use the promo code or the promo link down in the description of the video to use. That's for you. Immediately adds the promo code to your cart. Easy as that. Again, if you guys want to use the promo code TCLIVE to get 10% off your Poddex. All right, back to the episode. Have you ever wanted to start your own podcast but find it very difficult to get yourself on different platforms? Well, guess what? I have an answer for you, and it's called Anchor.fm. Anchor.fm is a free platform that allows you to broadcast your voice to all over the world. Simple as that. I've been using Anchor for a couple years now, and I am absolutely loving it. I quickly signed up, and it was actually very easy to sign up. It took like maybe 5 minutes. And right then and there, I made my first episode, Trenton Chappell Live, and aired it. And there it reached from the United States to Spain to Mexico to Canada. Quickly like that. It's super easy to start up. Just go to Anchor.fm and just sign up today. It's super easy. I don't know why people are making podcasts now. And I mean, like, it's the most growing activity that people can do right now. And they are using these expensive sites to host their podcast, when all you can do is use Anchor.fm for free. Again, I will say this again, for free. I mean, why aren't people taking more advantage of this? I absolutely love Anchor. It's 100% free. I mean, come on. Who doesn't like free stuff in here and there? So again, go to Anchor.fm and start your podcast today. I mean, come on. What better sponsorship is that? Again, Anchor.fm to start your podcast for free. All right. Thank you. And we are back with CobraStarGreen. He was making fun of me because apparently I do really good ad reads. So we were talking about. Hold on, I really want to talk about this real quick. You had an opportunity to get a sponsor on a video. I want to talk about that real quick. We were talking about that. What was the deal with this?
It was a while back.
And because Anchor, I've been on Anchor for a long time. I think I even told you to get on Anchor for your podcast. And
I think I used Anchor also.
Yeah, and Poddex. I recently bought you know what? Poddex is sponsored. He's really cool because there's a deck of cards, right? And I want to ask you some questions from him real quick. This is a cut of these. All right, this is a deep question. You ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, so Lily, how would you like to die?
Old.
Really?
Old age, man.
Really? You don't want to go in
I want to go out.
quicksand?
I want to go out when I'm happy. Like, no, when I'm like 95 and I can look back at life and say, all right, I'm ready. That's how I want to go. 95, 96.
I think, I want the same thing. I don't want to, die from getting shot or anything. But old age is mine. But if I want to be funny, I would say quicksand, because growing up, quicksand was the big scary thing in cartoons.
That's a painful death, man.
It is, but seriously, but you know what I'm talking about. The big meme back in the day was oh, watch out for quicksand, and I'm like,
yeah,
what? There's no quicksand. This is an interesting one. I really want to know this one. Then we'll be done asking questions. What is your favorite gadget?
Favorite gadget?
Yeah, it can go video, podcasting, phone, microwave, oven.
I think my gadget would be probably my mic. I think I don't know.
Your mic?
If we talking about yeah, I think I'm talking about, because I've always my whole entire life always been like by a mic. So I would say a mic.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll say camera for me.
Mhm.
Um, I try to film everything I can on my camera, and making videos and movies is what my thing is. So I'd probably say camera. That's my favorite gadget. Again, if you want to get these cool deck of cards and start your own podcast or interview people, poddex.com and use the promo code TCLAVE to get 10% off your first purchase. So, Julian, I want to talk about the YouTube algorithm and how people can drastically use it in their advantage. I've been suffering with my stuff, but I really want to listen to somebody who's taking advantage of it yourself, growing so fast. I mean, I remember being friends with you when you were like 2,000 subs, and then all of a sudden you're at 10,000 now.
Around that. I think I told you this, man. The biggest thing is popping up on the search category. That means looking up one day. All right, what is trending? Right. Okay, this is trending. Like I'll give you an example today. I mean, even though it didn't do that well, but because I posted it way too late. But this Gorilla Glue girl, right? It just came out, right? That's trending.
Oh
That's
my
what
gosh.
everybody wants. Everybody's on YouTube searching that up, right? See, I what I should have done is been on top of that, and I should have probably posted this video maybe on Saturday talking about it, and I
Dude.
probably would have had maybe 10,000 views on it, but I kind of waited it out, stuff like that when I shouldn't have. When now people are still searching her up, but not like they used to be, not like a couple days ago.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing is just you don't gotta be quick, but people, big YouTubers are gonna tell you not to be quick. That's because they ain't gotta be quick because they're already big. But I would say like getting it out quickly just so you're already popped up on the page on YouTube's algorithm, and making sure your tags are straight, man. I've even that, and making sure your title is good, making sure your title has clickable words. Like, all right, if this girl's name is Jessica, I gotta make sure in my title that Jessica's in there somewhere. Just so if they put in Jessica, boom, she's it's popping up. Like I had to delete the video I posted yesterday and re-upload it because I forgot to put the girl's name in there.
Yeah.
So it's all about being quick. The tags your biggest thing, and your thumbnail is also gonna help. Like
I've also heard description.
Nah, you don't.
Because I've listened to PewDiePie a video about how to become successful, and he goes, I remember when tags were a thing. Now they want you to put a description in.
Nah, the description ain't really all that. It's more of your tags. Your tags are what's gonna have your videos pop up. Like that's what are people searching up? All right, put that as your tags.
Yeah. Okay, that's good advice. You talked about the Gorilla Glue girl.
Yeah.
What goes on in somebody's mind to go, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put wood glue in my hair and see what happens.
Honestly, I thought it was a TikTok challenge when I first saw it. I thought it was just some new challenge going around. And then I was like, I saw the video and I was like, damn, I kind of feel sorry for this girl. And then at the same time, I seen that she's raised like $20,000 or something like that. And now she's like a manager, or she got a manager. And now she's trying to sue and stuff like that. I'm just like, girl, sit down.
If she sues the company, she's going to lose.
Yeah, easily.
100%.
I'm pretty sure on the label it says, "Do not put this near hair or face."
Yep. I can't believe that a person would do that, because when I was on your show a while ago and we talked about TikTok challenges, and it's getting too like the one where they ate cereal out of people's mouths.
Yeah, oh my god, bro! You brought back. Oh my god!
Remember that? Do you remember the blue whale challenge?
Oh no!
They would carve a whale with a knife into their skin, and people would do it and they would bleed out and die. That was a challenge that people endorsed.
Bro, that is terrible, bro. People are bored. We gotta go outside at this point. We gotta go outside.
People need to go outside and like breathe in fresh air.
Go outside now, man.
Inside gas that they're smoking into their immune system.
That's all that what it taught me, man. We gotta go back outside, bro. We gotta get these people vaccinated. Whatever we gotta do, bro. We gotta go back outside because this ain't it.
Yeah. Well, Julian, I want to thank you for being a guest on my show. All right.
No problem, man. Thank you for having me on.
I want you to tell them, we've been trying to get you on my show. I've been on your show like 3 times. and you have been on mine once.
See, like it's funny because like every time you would try to invite me on, something's going on. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I gotta do something else. But like this was like perfect.
Yeah, because originally it was like, oh, can you do earlier? And you're like, nah, 7 p.m. I was like, all right, let's just do 7 p.m. And I think it's a pretty good time. It's reasonable. Everybody's off work.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. I mean, Zoltan's episode next week is at 10 p.m.
Gee, that's Trenton Chappell. What we used to call it? Late night with Trenton Chappell or something like
Yeah,
that.
staying up late with Trent Chappell.
Yeah, that's gonna be that for real.
Yeah. And I was like, because he lives in California, so it's a different time zone.
So it's
For
8
him,
o'clock for him.
8 o'clock for him. And so I'm like, oh, okay. And I'll do it. So next week, guys, live stream at 10 p.m. Yeah. No one's gonna watch.
But yeah, honestly, man, like at least me giving advice to you when it comes to
Yeah.
YouTube and building your numbers. Man, look what kind of like the documentaries. I said, look what's trending. Try it. Look what's trending. Put a video out. See if it does well or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just try it.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to think of what video that just pops up every once in a while that I might do.
You know what? I'm
Can't
gonna
think of
watch
one, but
Power and make Power videos and make them better
honestly,
than
bro,
yours.
you can easily you can get 10,000 subscribers just off of saying, bro, Ghost isn't dead. Like you just do a Ghost fake this death video. You'll get 10,000.
I remember commenting on your video and saying, "Yo, I shot Ghost," and people like disliked it. It was so funny.
Bro, it's crazy because this dude that does YouTube, he has like I think 13,000 subscribers. He just posted a video and reacted to it. He was like going in depth on like, no, this is how he escaped, stuff like that, and it actually kind of made sense. So I'm actually gonna. But he actually commented on my video and sent me some, so I'm actually gonna look at that afterwards.
Yeah. Well, Julian, I want to thank you for being on my show. If you guys want to check out more of Julian's content, CobraStarGreen is his YouTube channel. Go check it out. All this stuff will be in the link in the description for the video when it's out. Julian, anything last thing you want to say before we end the stream?
Be happy, live life. That's it.
Yeah, I agree. Well, Julian, thank you for being on the show. This podcast is sponsored by Anchor and Poddex. Check them out.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, I have to. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, whatever you have to do. Get Trenton Chappell Live up there. I want to be on the top of the charts. I want to be Joe Rogan.
Okay. He lives in Austin.
He does. Yeah. Did he move here?
Yeah, I think he moved down there.
This is our goal. End of 2021. Trenton Chappell on Joe Rogan, roasting Joe Rogan.
Do it, bro.
All right, guys, we're gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys for watching and enjoying. I'm Trenton Chappell here with me, Julian. Go subscribe to him. Seriously, great guy, good friend of mine. And yeah, guys, we're gonna end it here. Bye.
Bye.